Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back for some more Platinum Kaizo. Playing a little bit more late tonight because I am addicted as hell. And because it's really fun. Last time, somehow we were having our best run yet, like, the amount of mons that we have wise. We are through Gardenia with 6 deaths. I think this is the best. Well, this is tied for the best. But we lost Chestnut early. Some of my losses are pretty tough. Let's be real. Like, losing a Love Disc and maybe even some Flora are not bad, but Chestnut, Lairon, Fearow, Grumpig, those are all pretty tough ones. We have a pretty solid looking box, and I get to level up a lot of these guys right now. So that makes me happy. That's what I'm excited for right now. You know what? I probably did this again. You know, I always somehow do this. Let me figure this out real quick. Yeah. I'm a little silly. Awesome. There we go. All right, we are chilling now. All right. So I get to level up and evolve a decent amount of these guys. We know that Shinx has to stay until level cap. Basically, I can get Luxio at 37. 37 is where Shinx gets Thunderfang. Numel can evolve at 36. We can get Staraptor. We can get Empoleon. We can get Magmar. That's about it. So I have all this, and then I have a Weezing that's in my party as well. So let's just take a bunch of these evolution guys. And we can figure them out. Geodude doesn't evolve until 40-something, so cannot quite do that. Okay, Lava Plume on you is not as good as Fire Spin. I think we're 36, right? Beautiful. Now we have to be careful because Nomu is trade guy, so gonna get a lot more experience. Okay, Drill Peck on you. Do an Overnatural Gift. Our last PB was earlier this morning. We beat Jupiter and wiped on Cycling Road. So hopefully we can get past that today. I know I'm good to not worry about your evolution. Any delays for Starly? Starly... I mean, I could delay another split or two for Brave Bird and stuff. Realistically, I might as well just evolve it. I can get Steel Wing at 29 if I delay for that. I think that makes sense. That should give me everything that I need at a solid level. So let's grab the Everstone. Just so we can spam rare candies. So we go until we get Steel Wing. This Galactic HQ is going to be quite the place to fight. It's 3 gauntlets. Just 2 trainer gauntlets though. And then if you get the puzzle wrong, you have to take on your gauntlet straight away. Okay, we'll grab that and we'll evolve. So yeah, it's a very fun. 34? No, it's 36. Dang. A little bit late for you, but that's okay. And then Dexter needs to go to 37 to get all our fangs that we want. This guy is incredibly good on this split. just absolutely tears through a lot of Pokemon on the split. Should be getting like Fire Fang and Ice Fang and stuff pretty soon. Here's Ice Fang. Here's Fire Fang. And the Fangs are buffed in this game. I think they're all 90 something. Okay, let me get rid of that Everstone. Okay. Crunch is here. Better than Bite. We're going to wait one more level for Thunder Fang. Yeah, all the Fangs are 90. So we get our evolution to Luxio, and then I get Luxray, which is at level cap, but, you know, a great Pokemon to have. I think that's all my evolutions. Right? Yeah, it looks like it. Let's just level everyone up to, you know, low-ish 30s, though. Just get everyone on board so we can put them in the calcs. We'll go to 33. Or, yeah, we'll go 33. Yawn on you, I could take. It's 70% accurate. I'm never relying on that, man. Pin Missile is not even good because it doesn't go past Focus Sash in this game. Fury Attack. No. Rock Slide on you is really strong. I'll take it over Dig. I'm realistically not clicking Dig very often. Now, Body Slam is just better than Secret Power. And then Rocco, we have to wait. Hammer Arm would be so nice. But I can't get rid of Rock Smash, so. Oh, but we don't even care about our speed. I could totally get rid of Fire Punch. What am I using it for? Grass types? No. If it's a Steel type, then I'm clicking Dig. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what else do we need to level? You. Okay. Body Slam on you, it's not as good as Slam. So no reason to get it. I'm pretty glad we got the Ninetales. With Magikarp, it's really strong in this game. And still no, like, strong stab for Hopper. Man, any moves for Gloom? That's crazy. Not a single move. But yeah, my box is really healthy. I don't have, like... it could be a little bit stronger. For sure, but I have a lot of Pokemon to work with. And nothing really that's, like, unevolved. I got Geodude, Dunsparce, I guess. Yeah. Alright, I'm definitely real happy with what we have, but now we gotta prep for these gauntlets, which are not super duper easy. Okay, let me open this Lua so I can put stuff in the calc. Okay, so like I said earlier, these... Okay, show up please. Thank you. These gauntlets are 2 trainers each. So you basically bring your 6 Pokemon, you have to fight their 10, but you get to heal between. This Torkoal... Only thing I really have that beats it in 1 is Camerupt, which is fine. Camerupt is good. Oh, not even, like, Aqua Cutter does nothing. Okay. I mean, Nomu basically solos this fight. But I'm definitely going to bring someone in the back with experience share. Someone that we probably won't be using a ton. Maybe Beautifly. Yeah, because Nomu also beats you. Lairon has a Focus Sash, so I'm going to have to work around that because they can Metal Burst versus me. So, you know, I'm not a huge fan of it. What could I go? Empoleon, I could. But I could also get, like, Crit EQ. I mean, they're gonna Earthquake us, right? Man, Head Smash does so much. I mean, I can probably make Empoleon work there. Can go out to a Metal Claw and then Aqua Cutter. If I take an Earthquake on switch in, then I'm dead to crit, though. I don't know. Is that what they... I mean, that's not what they click into Camerupt, at least. So, most likely they'll Head Smash me. Which I'll be okay with. And Weezing and Kirlia. I mean, Kirlia gets beat by almost everything. I do have to worry about Memento a little bit. Anything really beats their Weezing? Not really. I mean, I could bring, like, Charcoal boosted Ninetales. I Oko Kirlia. I'll pre-sleep, I guess. Go Charcoal boosted. That should be enough to get us through that fight. And it'll be able to... I guess this is Quick Claw. I mean, the one thing that's safe-ish is Camerupt, because they'd have to Quick Claw, boom, crit. Quick Claw, boom, crit would suck. I have anything else for Metang? Magmar that just gets Earth Power or Quick Claw Earthquakes. At least it's not dead like Ninetales is, though. Well, I guess. No, Ninetales takes way less. I feel like it's a lot more likely that they'll click Gravity, though. I mean, yeah, I'm probably going to have to deal with it with either Nomu or Ninetales, no matter what. Which is going to bring out Staryu. I guess it'll bring out Staryu on Ninetales, but not Nomu. If we bring out Staryu... What do I go on this? A Gloom can die to Blizzard, but I do have Kill. I gotta prep this pretty solidly. If I bait anything besides a Hydro Pump in, I can go Magmar as long as I'm pre... or like I could have a Cherry Berry or something so I don't get burned. Or I mean, I'm gonna have to be pre-slept so I don't get froze or parried. So as long as I switch in on one of those, then I can Thunder Punch you and outspeed everything. Yeah, so it's probably gonna be that over Ninetales in general. What can bait that in, though? Like, do I just go hard Gloom? Because you're gonna see Blizzard. Or you're gonna see Hydro Pump, you go Gloom, then you'll always see Blizzard. We can go hard out to Magmar on Blizzard. Checks out. That works for me. That would bring in Graveler, which is Sash Boom. B and U, I mean, I couldn't do anything. Nomu eats some self-destructs. I mean, I can Sand Tomb, which gets the kill after trapping a decent amount of the time. The level won't matter. But I'd have to switch that hard in on potential Earthquake or Rock Climb. Like, no thanks. It's random. Man. Maybe I really just want to try to bait that thing in last. Okay, do I have a better line? I'm going to have to. I'll take some time to think about my line then. I mean, actually, to be completely honest, we're not going to be able to bait it in last because of the Ditto, right? Transform. I mean, Ditto always comes out last. I don't think there's anything we can do about that, right? I don't think anything we can do can make it come out before then, unless we, like, Whirlwind. We have the same chance getting Graveler, and it's not that great. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could give something a Chalon Berry. But it would have to be something that's also not dying to, like, Earthquake / Rock Climb. I mean, what I could do is I could go out to something like Gloom. I'm not even outspeeding, though. Never mind. Damn, you are slow as hell. Then I go buy Barrel. And Hyper Fang and go for the crit. It's not gonna work. I can go Wheezing and click Psybeam or whatever. I also go up to 34 and then I never die to Boom straight up. You go 34, I'm never dead to straight up Boom. I get a nice little Toxic on it. You're gonna click Rock Climb into me. Then I can go Empo. Yeah, okay. I'll go Empoleon. That'll bait out Electabuzz. It is crazy that Luxray Thunderfang kills. I guess it's Tinted Lens. So I could go out to Luxray if I wanted. I mean, I could go Nomu there too. It's probably safer. Although when Ditto comes out, they're going to click Transform. They're going to turn into my Camerupts. I mean, realistically, they don't take a Earth Power or Sand Tomb very well, right? They're 100 base HP. They're going to take it a little bit better than typical. Yeah, if I go Nomu, then they're going to copy that for sure. And they have 100 base HP, so they'll keep that. Earth Power is a 2-hit KO. I mean, it is a speed tie. What I could do is I could, I don't even know. Like, what's the best idea for me? I Earth Power and then I just swap out. I guess Sand Tomb's a little bit more damage. I'm going to be taking a ground move, right? They're never clicking a fire attack. And Staraptor just has nothing. You just died to crits. Gloom takes so much. I guess I can go Azu, right? Azu looks like it'll be fine. I'm risking crit though, man. Then I can go buy barrel, but I can just straight up die to Sand Tomb. Jeez. Nomu's so strong. What about Perugly? I don't know. Dunsparce, not terrible. Fifth dies to Sand Tomb. Jesus, man. Catherine could take a Sand Tomb. But I can't switch out or pivot or anything, so I would have to be able to get the KO. Which means you'd have to take 70% from my Nomu. After trapping damage, you probably take real close to that. I can do Miracle Seed, actually. Yeah, Miracle Seed actually makes that work. Miracle Seed should make that work. Experience share is going to go on Apple. Quick Claw there, I guess. No, you want Charcoal. Focus Band. Give it to Nomu, I suppose. I think this should be okay. So to recap. What's going on. You got Nomu, Apple, Hippie, Cole, blah blah blah, Stank, and Castle. So in the first battle, Nomu leads, gets an Oko. They should bring out Layeron to head smash. I got Empoleon. I click Metal Claw. I guess if I get head smash crit, it's a little bit interesting. But I'm clicking Metal Claw and then Aqua Cutter. I mean, you'll go out to this, potentially die. Go out to Curlia, which is dead. Wheezing. I've got Charcoal Guy in the back if needed. We're going to lead with Magmar. We're going to get Quick Clawed. Or we're not going to get Quick Clawed. And we'll be fine there. That should bait and star you. Which I chain. Right? I should be able to chain that. Then they will always go Graveler. I'll click Earthquake or Rock Climb. We'll go Wheezing. I'll get a nice little Toxic off on them. And then we'll go Empoleon on Rock Climb or Boom. They'll go Electabuzz. Do no damage to Nomu as I kill them. They'll go Ditto. I'll click Sand Tomb as they transform into me. And then we'll go Cacturne on them, clicking a ground type move on me, and I'll Revenge with Needlarm. Think that should work. And we want to pre-sleep. Everyone needs to go to bed. Except for me. I guess I need a cut Pokemon on this. You know what? Maybe our cut Pokemon should be the experience share guy. I mean, Staraptor could be, but I don't know if you want to be the experience share guy. I wonder if we get cut on Lopunny. We do. That's fine. It's just a little bit worse than Double Slap. I might get rid of Double Kick. Technically, it can do slightly more damage than Rolling Kick sometimes. Okay, XP share. And then we get a pre-sleep on Hopper. This should work. We'll go grab this Thief TM as well. I think the first battle will be safe. The second battle is probably risking boom crits. By probably, I mean definitely. Okay. This is just Earth Power. Lairon comes out, so yeah, we go Pippi. It is Metal Burst, so that's best case scenario. Do Metal Claw, and then Aqua Cutter. This is Ledian, who just dies to Drill Peck. Kirlia dies to Aqua Cutter, I believe. Is it that bad to get a lot of experience? I mean, I'm not even getting that much. I could go Cacturn here. Let's go Cacturn. Spread it out a little bit. And then I Leech Life you. Wheezing comes out on Cacturn. And I can go back out to Pippi. Flamethrower burn, okay. Not exactly how I wanted that to go down, but it's okay. I could go Lopunny. I guess you're clicking Flamethrower. I'll just go Lopunny. Get some nice damage off on you. That payback is scary. How much does Cut do? Is Cut guaranteed kill here? It is. Okay. Not too bad. A little bit scuffed at the end, but you know, it's not fun if it's not scuffed a little bit. Burn, heal. Okay. Let's rearrange items. You can still be XP share. I want to give Focus Band, or I think Quick Claw on Cole, just so I'll go past the Quick Claw on Metang. And I don't need the Charcoal to KO. Yeah. So I go past their Quick Claw, because I'm just faster. We Focus Band up something that I need here. Sure, you can have it. No, we need Miracle Seed. Wrong item there. I'll give Nomu the Charcoal in case we need it. This should be good. No one needed to be pre-slept here, did they? Who's switching into Electabuzz? It's Nomu, right? No, I think we're fine on this line. This line's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, Metang. Okay, they just Gravity, which is fine. That's priority. We chain this with Thunder Punch. Graveler comes out, and this guy is the scary one. Go Stank on Rock Climb. Okay, I don't die to crit. And I just get my little Toxic off. Beautiful. It should be Rock Climb here every time. Cutter KO. Beautiful. Electabuzz comes out. This should be Zap Cannon. Yup. It's EP. Ditto comes out. I Sand Tomb. do so much. I mean, this should for sure be sorry. They should be going for Sand Tomb or Earth Power. Yeah, Sand Tomb. I just need Alarm. Alright. We go to the left here. Perfect. Okay. That one was pretty clean. To be honest, that was really clean. I'm happy with how that went. Cannot complain about all that. Next gauntlet might be tougher. This is the one with the Celio, so I know I'm going to need Luxray for it. Definitely know I'm going to need it, but that's okay. Okay, so this gauntlet, starting off with a Hippopotas. Let me get all these guys out of my team. You guys come down here. Hippo, probably gonna Stealth Rocks, right? I can lead really anything into them. Like, I could go Cacturn, which would force them into Kadabra. If I want to bait a Signal Beam, I can go Seeking if I want them to go Cacnea to try to Needle Arm me. Nothing really baits in Clefairy, which is fine. I could KO with Ninetales, like a Charcoal. If we do that, we should bait in Nose Pass, right? And we should also, like... They could potentially... I guess, especially if we did Magmar. You're not getting the kill, though. I was going to say, they could potentially see... Like, they could try to not go for Stealth Rocks. They see all that damage. Charcoal on this. They'd go Nose Pass on me to click Sand Tomb or Rock Slide most likely. They could also Toxic, I guess. I mean, but Wheezing just beats that thing 1v1. Yeah, I mean, we'll build out this line. At least in our party. We'll beat you 1v1 with Wheezing. That'll always bait in Kadabra for Psychic. They'll always see kill. And I mean, I have a couple Pokemon that outspeed. Charcoal boosted. Like, I mean, I'm also... I'm not even at risk to Psychic. Crit. But, it's probably going to have to be Luxray. I hate to do it because if we get Focus Banded into crit, it's real bad. I guess I don't always have to look for faster Pokemon, right? If there's Stealth Rocks up, I don't want to die to crit Psychics. Yeah, Dunsparce crit Psychic is doing the same thing. Seeking, same exact thing. There's going to be Sand up too. Lopunny? If it's crit Psychic, it's actually not crazy in the Lopunny. I'm not quite faster. Unless I go up to Cap, which I just don't feel super comfortable with. But I could at least click Bite versus them. I'm risking crits really anyways. I think it's probably just Luxray because we're going to use it on the next battle anyways. I just hate to risk it on Focus Band. But afterwards they probably... I mean, they'd actually probably got to Clefairy, right? I mean, yeah, they should go to Clefairy. which I could chain with Luxray. On Cacnea, I can also chain it, or I can pretty easily go out to Ninetales, grab the KO from there. I guess you do have Sandvale Bright Powder, so something to keep in mind. I can also go to my Sandvale guy, or you're not Aerial Ace, are you? Not quite. I mean, I have lots of Pokemon that do a lot. Basically anything does it. We'll see what we need for the next battle. I mean, on the Snover lead, I mean, you're realistically getting up your rocks. I could go Camerupt and Fire Spin to go past your Sash, but you're still getting your rocks up before I'm able to worry about that. In those scenarios where I go Camerupt, you're going to bring out Celio. All we're going to do is we're going to go hard out to Luxray, right? We're going to be Aspire Berry so I don't get Sheer Cold Froze. And we're just going to Thunder Fang Oko you. It's probably going to bring out Glaceon, which I feel okay that I can probably make it work with Empoleon. Maybe need some friends for that. What else did we say we needed for this? I mean, this looks fine. We need something for the Xatu. Is Xatu a big issue? I mean, if I have Charcoal boosted, I'm not killing, I guess, but I'm doing quite a bit. And it gives me Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam 2 at KO, actually. Which looks nice. Right? I am a little bit worried about the Clefable. I mean, I 2 at KO it with Azu. I can also probably use Nomu on it. Does really just beat it straight up. Air plus defense, so I have to worry about that. What else? What else? What else? If I need a backup for Glaceon, which may be the case, who's going to land their attacks? I mean, Azumarill looks fine for that, and like backup into Xatu and stuff. Backup for Celio. It's really good for Celio as well. Yeah. First guy, so we're leading with I guess Charcoal on you, right? Lead Charcoal on you. We're gonna get the KO on Hippo. Nosepass is gonna come out. They're gonna click Rock Slide. We're gonna go Wheezing on that, right? And we're just gonna Toxic you, break you down. You're gonna go Kadabra. And I'm gonna go out to Luxray, and I will live. Okay, well, I guess you could crit me. Maybe I'll just give you Oran Berry, so I put myself in a better spot. And we're just not gonna get the crit plus Focus Band is the idea. They will bring out Clefairy, which I can chain, or if I need, I have other options for. Cacnea, I mean, I have plenty of options for, whether it's chain or go back to Ninetales or whatever. Lead on this is going to be Nomu. And I'm just going to Fire Spin. We're going to bait in Celio. Aspire Berry Luxray is going to come in. Oko with Thunderfang. They're going to go Glaceon. And we're going to go out to Empoleon, and we're going to try to hit 2 Metal Claws. If I can't hit it, I can switch back to like Nomu or other stuff. I want Nomu health for a Clefable. But I mean, I can go like Wheezing and switch around. Xatu most likely comes out next. Well, I guess it could be either, really. Where we can use Azu or Nomu for Clefable. And we can use either Luxray or Ninetales for Xatu. Okay. We'll build this. Okay. Items. Quick Claw for game 1. What was Nomu even doing here? I guess nothing really particular. I'll give you Quick Claw. Speed Share, we're going to give it to Boing for now. Charcoal Boost there. I'll give the... No, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to give Oranberry to Dexter. We'll give the Focus Band to Stank, I guess. Although I don't see there being any problems there. That should be fine. We just lead with Flamethrower Ninetales. With Charcoal. I'll get my bedtime going as well. Okay. This should be fine. Oh, the one thing is we don't have our cut Pokemon. Is that a problem? I know Azumarill wasn't in any of the real plans. The only thing it's nice for is the Clefable, right? If I bring Lopunny instead, I can click Rolling Kick and stuff. Yeah, we'll bring Lopunny over you. And we'll give the XP share to Hopper. We'll sleep 5. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now this works. Forgot about my cut user. I could have easily taught it to someone else too, but why do that? Okay. It should be good. Okay, Hippo just gets flamethrowered. They do set up their rocks. Nose Pass does come out. We go Stank. Just click Toxic on you. It's fine. Rock Slide, I mean, they really can't do much. Just gonna Psybeam. I think I live crit here. Yeah. What are we gonna go here? I think we're fine to go Hopper. On the Rock Slide's fine. We just Rolling Kick. Perfect. Cacnea comes out now. So a little bit off track, but that's fine. Because I mean, realistically with the Lopunny here, I probably don't want to stay in because I'm dead to crits. You could Leech Seed or sub. I think I'd just go back here. Yeah, you sub, that's fine. I should Aurora Beam so we don't miss. The alarm does nothing. Aurora Beam from here. It's not a kill. I'm just gonna try to Flamethrower you. We do land. Nice. Clefairy. Before you're badly poisoned, I guess this makes sense why it comes out. I mean, I think I'm just gonna try to Flamethrower. I do a ton. You might minimize. You just Facade, so we get KO. And now it's Kadabra. So Kadabra on me right now. They do not see kill, but if I get crit, I'm dead. This does suck. I mean, I can go out to Empoleon though, realistically. I think I can actually just go Empo. Aqua Cutter on Charge Beam. They do get the boost. Okay, +1 Kadabra here. Charge Beam crit. Charge Beam crit can take me out. I mean, I could go Nomu, but I'm dead afterwards. This is where I could go Luxray, but it's still Focus Band. But crit or Focus Band is more likely. It's Focus Band is more likely, right? Okay. No Focus Band. Beautiful. Okay. Let's lemonade these guys up. Okay, take all these items. Okay. We want now... We want Nomu lead. Item on you doesn't matter. We want Aspire Berry on Luxray. I'm not going to get froze on Switch because I'm still pre-slept. But it's still good to have. Yeah, then we're going to use Empo. I'll give Charcoal to Talo again. No one needs Silver Powder. Focus Band. Who's most likely to need Focus Band in this? Maybe Empoleon? I don't know. We'll give Quick Claw to Nomu. It's not going to matter on turn 1 here, but it could matter later, right? Yeah. Okay. This should be okay. And I guess I'll give Oranberry the stank here. Might as well. Okay. Let's send this. I think this should be okay. Okay, we Fire Spin turn 1. You're going to get up your rocks. Yep. But that's okay. We don't care that much about rocks. Celio comes out. We go Dexter every time. And we get the Thunderfang KO. Beautiful. Glaceon comes out. We're just going to go Pippi. On Icy Wind is fine. So I just Metal Claw. Get the attack raise too. Nice. Let's go. As it is Clefable who gets the defense raise. So I'm just immediately going to go Nomu here. T-Bolt, beautiful. I mean, we're just going to Fire Spin. That's most damage, right? Is it... It's the same damage as Earth Power. Earth Power we could get drop, though. Okay, boom, we hit 1. We miss. That's okay. Come on, we just need a hit here. Nice. Let's go, Nomu, the GOAT. Absolute GOAT. Okay, they do not see Psybeam KO. Although it's still a good idea to swap out. Okay. Ah, that's Max Roll, is it not? Onto Ninetales. That is Max Roll. I'm dead to Max Roll crit. I have a hard time believing they click it, though. I could also disable that. And then they can't touch me. Yeah. The Aurora Beam. Confuse Ray is fine. They can't touch me at all. Oh my goodness, we live on 1. Holy. Okay, I'll go Hopper. We'll just bite. I should have done that before. That was silly of me. Okay. Well, let's heal these guys back up a little bit. But not too bad. Not too bad at all. And as long as we get this puzzle right, I won't go to the next gauntlet. But I have a really strong team, even if we do end up pushing over there. I know this one from my head. Boom. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we're 4 battles through here. It's feeling pretty strong so far. But we'll see what happens. We can go calc the next couple. These are really tough trainers. I mean, everything now takes some definite time to calc. Okay. If we go Magmar on lead, your Focus Sash, so that's something to think about too. But realistically, like, if I'm Charcoal, I guess, you know, I could push my levels to 35 to make sure we always killed the trio. Oh, but we're outsped anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Staraptor does outspeed it, though. But, I mean, I think we just lead Staraptor, right? Poison Tail, we could die, potentially. Unlikely that we do. And I get Headbutt, try to flinch as well. You probably just get up your T-Spikes anyways. You're gonna go Magneton. You see super effective type and move, right? What level would I have to be on Ninetales to kill Dugtrio? 36. And then they're probably bringing this thing out, and it's looking scary. Huh. What's the line? What's the line here? I can lead Pippi, which always brings in Dugtrio, but if I take too much damage early on, like if they Brick Break me into Dig Crit, I'm just SOL. Plus, they would just bring in Magneton on me. No, they wouldn't. Would they? No, they would bring in Dugtrio, but then they would bring in Magneton and just Magnet Pull me, and I'd be screwed. This is not easy. We gotta play around the stupid Wobbuffet, man. What if I beat you with Wheezing? If I beat you with Wheezing, you're gonna bring out Wobbuffet. I can just click Toxic over and over on you, right? So I don't care about getting countered or mirror coated or whatever. Then, I mean, Dig doesn't count as a super effective move on me because Levitate. So they probably just bring in whoever has the strongest attack. I guess they'd probably just go Magneton afterwards. I mean, I think that would be fine. And Magneton's going to click Flash Cannon on me. I guess they could charge me more HP Fire. I mean, I could go 36 with Charcoal to get Dougie kill and chain those two together. What else could I go on Magneton? Go Nomu, but I don't want to. Okay, I think we'll do this line. We'll do Wheezing lead. Oh my goodness. Okay, Wheezing lead here. Then Ninetales needs to be 36 with Charcoal. $36 with the Charcoal. So we should be able to beat those for Then Umbreon, I mean, basically gets beaten by whatever I want it to get beaten by. Could also be chained by Ninetales, potentially. We'll also see Pursuit from them, so I have to be careful about my health there. If they click Pursuit, then I probably just disable it. But that's fine. I can bring in whatever. What am I going to need for this Ariados? Ninetales is going to work there. Anything have super effective on Ninetales? Doesn't look like it. So they'd bring in probably just their strongest attacking move. So they'd bring in Shelgon, it looks like. I mean, I should just be able to Aurora Beam them twice. Aurora Beam twice looks good. When they bring in this Haunter next, and I can't KO, what are we going to do? Shadow Ball, Focus Blast. Ariados takes a little bit too much. I mean, I could level a little bit. You take too much. Perugly, I mean, they have Focus Blast. Beautifly takes way too much for sure. Low Bunny takes too much. I mean, I guess it could be Luxray. Outspeeds and kills. Right? Also outspeeds and kills Magmar. What about this Porygon? The Empoleon's the scary part. Okay. Grab you. This Porygon scares me to death, man. Nothing does any damage to it. I mean, Sand Tomb is 2 at KO, but we're outsped. I guess, I mean, I can switch in on like the Zap Cannon that could eventually come out. If I pivot into Empoleon, I switch in on a Zap Cannon, I get a Sand Tomb off for big damage. I mean, if I need another Pokemon that can take any hit, I could go Perugly. I can go Magmar and get pretty big damage off. Okay. Speed Share, gonna go on you. Quick Claw. Give an Oranberry to Stank. I'll give one to Pippi too, just to be safe. First battle should not have any issues, I believe. First battle, I mean, we just beat down the Beedrill with lead. We just Psybeam twice. I guess if I level up, it's a much, much better chance. Probably pretty... we're actually really far from leveling. I mean, they can't do very much to me. I do have to worry about T-Spike, so... I guess if I'm basically beating everything with Ninetales, then it doesn't matter, though. Yeah, that won't matter. Okay. Let me put them to sleep. Awesome. Not the easiest. Oh, shoot. Okay. We're going to need Lopunny, and I can put it in that Magmar spot. The Magmar slot was pretty filler anyways. It's just funny that I keep doing it. Who wants this experience share then? I'm giving it to you again. And I'll sleep 6. Yeah, silly me. Okay. Let's do this. And we're going to have to walk to the left after this. Okay, so this is just Psybeam. T-Spikes go up. We get a nice little high roll there. Not quite there, though. Okay. It's a Wobbuffet that comes out. I just Toxic you. I click Toxic until you die. One more. Beautiful. Magneton comes out. We just go out here. On Magnet Rise is great. Flamethrower KOs. Ooh, Crunch on you's big. Dougie will die to Flamethrower. And Umbreon, I can realistically Flamethrower. Okay, you Pursuit there. I disable it now as a Confuse Ray. So now I can swap. And I'll go Pippi to just Aqua Cutter a couple times. Guess this could be Hypnosis here. On this, if I go out to Lopunny, who's 36 now. I mean, Rolling Kick is going to 2-hit KO. Pursuit does nothing to me. Yeah, you yawn. Just Rolling Kick twice. We're just going to break through. Beautiful. Okay, we walk immediately to the side. So I don't want to screw that up. Okay, perfect. Okay, for this battle, what do we do? We're leading with Ninetales with Charcoal. Charcoal on you, you get the free Oko. You're going to bring out Shelgon, and we're just going to 2-hit KO with Aurora Beam. And we never died any crits or anything. Yeah, we're fine there. They should bring out Shelgon. And then it's probably going to be Haunter afterwards. I guess I need to be worried about T-Spikes probably going up turn 1, right? T-Spikes will be annoying. I think I give Nomu the Quick Claw. Experience Share, I'll put it on Stank for now. Focus Band. Am I going to need Dexter in this one? Yeah, I do, right? Dexter, you're still sleeping, which is good. You get the Focus Band, though. Okay, you guys get Orans, just in case they help. Alright. Flamethrower, they do T-Spike, it's fine. Shelgon, we Aurora Beam twice. Easy, easy. And Magmar comes out. I mean, the Magmar is not a threat to me. It's probably Thunder Punch. That's highest damage. I mean, I can really go with whatever I want here. The nice thing about Pippi is that I live Thunder Punch crit and I outspeed and KO. The only bad thing would be Confuse Ray, but yeah. We get Shaco Cutter. They get burned, which is fine. They get Torrent, which is no big deal. But they're Zap Cannoning here every time. They see kill with it, so they have to. I guess they could Gravity. We go Nomu. Yeah, awesome. So Nomu here is Sand Tomb. So they gravity here. That's great. Try attack. I always live anything. Haunter comes out now. I always live any crits. I think it's quite likely they hypnosis here, though. So we go Dexter. They Shadow Ball. It's unfortunate, but I am always fine here. Crazy how fast he got back to this point. Yeah, man, this is the run. I literally, earlier today, just wiped, and now I'm all the way back. Yeah, we outspeed here, and always KO. With Crunch. Beautiful. Okay, Nomu levels up, but that's fine. Yeah, we were flying through it. I lost Chestnut super early on Roark, but we didn't need it. Chestnut was just holding us back the whole time. Yeah, I meant to say 21. That's all right. How are your runs going? How have they been? Okay, I'm pretty sure I have the puzzle in my Discord. Let's just find this really quick. Just to make sure I don't screw it up. Even though I'm pretty sure I know it. Boom, easy. Easy peasy. Alright, Jupiter is where stuff got really messed up for me last time, so let's not recreate that. That's where I ended up losing a bunch of really good stuff. It's been alright, but you're on a short hiatus with holidays. Yeah, that makes sense. I was home for this weekend, or I guess not for today. We drove back the 4.5-ish hours last night. Got back in at like 1:32 a.m. Go to bed and immediately wake up and streamed for 7 hours today. I'm just a little addicted. Oh. Hope you've had some good holidays, though. I know I had a great time being home. Okay. Alright, Commander Jupiter. Got a hopeful run just past Roark with 2 semi-insignificant deaths. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I probably just go Chillonberry, I guess. On Camerupt. And Earth Power. Just so we don't get boomed. If I do that, let's say we Chillonberry go past them. Which... Man, last time this Medicham absolutely fucked me up. And look at this. Every single Pokemon on my team dies to Medicham. Every single Pokemon. And the only thing that can potentially kill it is Luxray could. It's been really nice. GF up from college. I've been hanging with the family bunch, which has been nice. Yeah. Yeah, that is real nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know, I go 38 Staraptor. And guarantee a KO. Or I could go 37 or 38 Pippi. Gives me 75% chance. And I can switch it on a Cycle Cut. Which is probably what it's going to have to be. I mean, what about Staraptor? What can you switch into? It's only Cycle Cut that you switch into. I can still die on crit. If I die on crit there, it sucks. Is either, I guess crit chance is better. Like, it's better to risk a crit than to risk missing 25% of the time. So, I mean, Nomu's gonna lead. We are gonna... We're gonna Focus Band up this guy. To give me extra chances to not just lose. Okay. So how do we get ourselves in a position where we're baiting Cycle Cuts only? Well, if we're going to do Numu, we're going to bait in Gyarados. to always Waterfall. We can always go Luxray. I'm never did crits. And I always KO with Thunderfang. Yeah, Medicham is just so terrible to deal with. If we get off our line, it's just going to be horrible. Yeah, we Thunderfang through Gyarados. That's no issue. Then, are they bringing in Medicham? Because if then they're bringing in Medicham, that's kind of bad. Because I could take a lot on Dexter from that waterfall that's coming through. I mean, if you put me on, like, just over 50%, they could still see Psycho Cut kill. But they also see high jump kick. And what I would like to do is go through Wheezing, right? Pivot through Wheezing, then pivot out on Psycho Cut. This guy is so tough. Alright, let's see for sure what we're baiting with Luxray. I mean, we should see just the strongest physical attack come out. No. They have Tangrowth. That's actually better for me. But they have a Tangrowth. They're going to click Earthquake versus Luxray. Unless they don't see kill and they click Sleep Powder, but we should anticipate them clicking Earthquake. So I could go Ariados, but I'm going to be risking Ancient Power crit, which is no fun. I could go Cacnea or Cacturn. I can give you like Silver Powder. If I give you Silver Powder, you're like 36. Feels pretty safe-ish. Okay. I'm cooking up a line. I'll go 36. Payback is real nice. We can get rid of Absorb for it. I think that's fine. I'm gonna give you... Where is it? The Silver Powder. Okay. When you die, they should bring out Lunatone for Ancient Power. Or, no. Sorry, I was thinking you're a bug type. You're obviously not a bug type. They're going to bring in Medicham. You're going to high jump kick or ice punch, which is fine to go Wheezing on. Wheezing will live both of those. Then on Psycho Cut, then I go Staraptor. We chain the KO there. They'll bring out Electrode afterwards. Electrode, I mean, I can use No for it. If we're still at solid health, we should be. We should still be at really solid health. And I'm just going to need a Pokemon for Lunatone, right? And what's it going to be for Lunatone? I mean, I could go Empoleon as long as I switch in on Psychic or Ancient Power and not Earth Power. But we should bait in one of those two. We should bait in never Earth Power if we're in Staraptor. Yeah, then we go out to Empoleon. And I just click Aqua Cutter. Yes, okay. This is a line. This is an actual line for this. Okay, we're gonna want to experience share something. I guess Stank is fine. You want... We want Chalonberry on Nomu just to stay healthy. We'll just give Orans to the other stuff. And pre-sleep these guys, and we'll go into it, I think. I feel pretty good about this. The worst case scenario would be like booming turn 1. And then I'd have to be a little bit more creative in how I handle the electrode. Oh, the one thing is that I need to cut Pokemon right now on this team. I'm like, Cacturne, I could get rid of, like, Revenge for it. What are we clicking that versus normal types? Like, I could put it on that, or it's on Prinplup or Empoleon, which I definitely don't want to put it on. Is it worth putting cut on this? I think it probably is. It's nice to have a strong fighting type move, though. And I don't think I can hook a line without this team. Or I don't have a great line. Yeah, we'll get rid of Revenge. No more Creeper Aw-mans for me. Okay. Wish me luck on this fight. This one's a tough one. Alright. Let me save right here. We're bedtimed and everything. I feel pretty solid about my line. I just need to not get crit. And if I do, then I focus band, right? Okay. Skunk Tank. This is always Earth Power, right? Just want to make sure that's what KOs. That or Sand Tomb. They pursue me. Great. We keep it very healthy. Gyarados comes out. This is always Dexter on Waterfall. We Thunder Fang. Lunatone. What? Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have expected that. Earth Power. I mean, I never die to anything, so they probably Hypnosis most of the time here. Shoot, I forgot they would go out to this guy. This line is... I stay on track if I stay in and get the crunch kill. I just need to avoid getting crit. Or get a crit of my own. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, Tangrowth is random move now. Power of Earthquake or Ancient Power. Honestly, we're probably fine on Cacturne either way. I think we'll be okay. Ancient Power, no boost, is what we really needed to see. We have a good chance to KO you here. Psy Leech Life. Nice. We get a max roll there. Leech again. Medicham. I always go Stank here. HJK. This is always Psycho Cut. No crits. Beautiful. Okay, Medicham dies. Electrode's last. And I feel pretty good to go Nomu here. Yep, you just HP Grass. Deathless Jupiter. Deathless Galactic Eterna HQ. That is huge. That is absolutely massive. We were risking 2 crits on that battle, though. One of them was Focus Band, and one of them I had a 25% chance to kill anyways. Alright. We're going to go back through here and get a couple of these items now that we can. Okay, those don't really do anything. I guess Ultra Ball could be nice. But we are moving. We have Cycling Road now, which is super scary, and where we wiped last time to an optional. I think there's only like 4 trainers that you have to do, maybe 5 on Cycling Road. There's not that many that you have to do. But you only get 3 Pokemon, so you're constantly doing like 3v4s, 3v5s. We got a nice big box still. I'm real happy with this run. Okay. Now we fight Plusle Mine and Fun. It's crazy. Thunderfang just absolutely demolishes them. The issue with this battle is that they have random Protect AI and they just like to spam Protect all the time for no reason. Bro, why does it want me to go Staraptor? That's crazy. I mean, I think Luxray could be fine on here because it also just Okos the Staravia. Does a lot of damage into Spinda. I just have to pick who I'm targeting. Good, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? I'll just click Sand Tomb into something. Luxray will target down the Plusle. But I can definitely probably do it with just Nomu and Luxray. Obviously, those guys are both very high on XP. But these are low XP yield Pokemon, at least. Or low-ish. In the back, I want something that could potentially switch in and help if needed, but can also sink XP. Like, even a Dunsparce, I think, is plenty good enough to come into this battle. Or it could be even, like, Geodude. Right? I could totally bring in Geodude. Obviously, like, I'm dying to the hidden powers and blah, 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 which is fine. I don't care about that. I think we bring in Geodude and we XP share that. I get Quick Claw to Nomu. We'll Focus Band Dexter up. Okay. Well, what we gotta do is we gotta get our bike. Okay, we're gonna get our Hippini Egg, which does nothing. Honestly, it could be a okay Pokemon, but you cannot evolve it in this game. But now we got our bike. Let's put it on here. Wow, I can go so fast. Yeah, let's stay in the slower gear. Okay. And this, it pulls you down really fast. Like, you really have to be holding. And just the emulator controls feel so weird for this. Okay. This is a fine battle, though. I think this one should be okay. And then immediately after the battle, we have to hold up. So we want to target Plusle with Thunderfang. Or Earth Power Minun. They protect. Okay, they double protect. It's not an issue. Okay. Staravia comes out. I mean, now I should just Thunderfang Staravia. They protect. Oh, well. Still Thunderfang Staravia. Spinda versus Nomu. I mean, I can Sand Tomb you. Okay. Double protect yet again. Love that. Okay, Thunderfang, you die. Spinda can't do anything. Okay, thank you for the protect. That's really helpful. Alright, Nomu taking the frag there. And we just hold straight up. I mean, that's honestly not bad experience. Not terrible to get. And Nomu's not even at 38 yet. Very close, but... I know that I need to keep Dexter for Fantina. That's what I know I need to keep. Nomu is probably going to be good there too, but I need to keep that. I probably need to keep Cacturne. That's what we care about. Okay, next fight is also another tag battle. The Furret, it only has follow me, so it's always going to click follow me. So I need something, I guess, slower than Cacturne. Because Cacturne can KO... Oh, that's with Payback. I don't know if it's going to see 120 base power, right? Because we're not actually getting attacked. This battle's annoying. It's one way to put it, at least. Ninetales versus Furret. If we go Charcoal. Okay, if we go Charcoal, plus we go Rock Slide on Nomu. Yeah, the only issue is, like, Poliwhirl can Waterfall. If Nomu gets Waterfall crit, then it's Jover. But you can also just click Belly Drum. Oh. Yeah, I could headbutt Furret and do something else. Basically, all the ideas involve me taking out Furret first. And then what? I guess I could double into Poliwhirl. But, like, man, it's scary. If Poliwhirl does survive, I just need 2 Pokemon that are faster than it that can do any sort of damage, really. I mean, even Ninetales does so much. Do over 50% with Charcoal. So I can pair it with, like, a Thunder Punch pretty easily. But I have to worry about Wild Charge in the back from a stupid guy. And also, you could just Waterfall me, which is crit risking. I don't know how to get through this without risking crit on, like, half of my Pokemon, honestly. Man, Vibarrow really fell off. It used to be really good. Helps that I have 31 attack IVs. But that guy's kind of a bum now. Body Slam, like, Dunsparce also fell off, but that makes sense. It's really also just the issue that I can only bring 3 to this battle. Because I need to bring in something that... I need to have 2 Pokemon that can Oko the Furret and then the Poliwhirl, right? But also cannot die to Poliwhirl. And can't die from Luxio critting me with Wild Charge, which is incredibly strong. And I also need them to both outspeed Poliwhirl, which is just not possible. Or I need something that has area of effect that can do some serious damage to Poliwhirl. Do you get Earthquake anytime soon, Geodude? Nope, it's 1 level after this split. Okay, that's super fun. That's super fun. Okay, what I could do is I could go Luxray. And I don't want to, but I can. Luxray Nomu. I guess Nomu can die to crit Waterfall. It's risking 1 crit. But Luxray can Thunder Fang on turn 1 versus Furret. I will click Rock Slide. So I'll get damage off on both Furret and Poliwhirl. I guess. Is there just a better Pokemon I can do this with? Because Poliwhirl, I mean, will just die to Luxray the next turn. So as long as I have something that is fine into Poliwhirl, I could lead that too. Or fine into Luxio, sorry. I mean, what if I do Wheezing? Because with that, I mean, I can super help KO the Furret, right? I don't take anything from Poliwhirl. When Luxio comes out, I don't die to crits or anything. Yeah, okay. We'll go Dexter. We'll go Stank. We'll do that. And then for the back, what kind of Pokemon do we want? I mean, realistically, I really just need an XP sync. Is Geodude like super dead to Sky Uppercut? It's not. I mean, I could go something that's maybe a little bit better of a sync by going Seeking. So I can Aqua Jet you. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. Give the XP share. Quick Claw is not going to matter. I guess I'll give Focus Band to Dexter. No, I think Focus Band can go on Stank. I mean, I don't really need it, I don't think. I think we're totally fine with this. I hate the experience management here, man. Dexter's so good, but I'm not gonna be able to use it after this. Okay, we gotta take this slow. Okay, here's these two trainers. We should be good. We should be. It's weird that they see me from that side first. Even though I'm right in front of this lady. Okay. We are going to Thunder Fang Furret, and we're going to Sludge Bomb it as well. Yep, they follow me. Okay, they triple Axle Dexter, which is weird. I mean, this is Thunder Fang Poliwhirl and Sludge Bomb Luxio. Poliwhirl's dead. Superpower is fine. Okay. They might see kill here on Dexter, right? They probably do. They see Sky Uppercut can kill. So can Blaze Kick. I mean, Luxray just kills this thing though, but they are Focus Band. So this is the better risk to take. Wheezing versus Combuskin. I mean, I just Sludge Bomb. Blaze Kick, perfect. No poison. And I just Jet and hope that you don't get it. No Focus Band. Okay, let me go straight up. Luxray is pretty cooked on XP. But we got through that. We got through it. Yeah, let's put these guys away. Next fights, you know, maybe there's only 4 fights here. Yeah, there are only 4. So we have to dodge a couple of optionals, but then we run into this. And this is Endure Custap. I could go Nomu, but trapping damage is not even going to be enough for me. So I mean, I would want to go, honestly, something like Barrel, right? I guess I might have... The thing about Barrel is I have priority, right? And I can click a dive on them. But I'd have to go pretty high in levels to escape Earthquake plus stuff. I think I'll just go Barrel here. Probably. I guess maybe not. I guess I could go Fi. Still about basically the same issue. But if you endure turn 1, then it just makes me feel good. And they have a really, really, really good likelihood of enduring turn 1. My other option is like going Wheezing and Toxicking, and probably not going to work out. Okay, so if I go Fish or Barrel or something, right? What are they going to bring out next? It's going to be Magnemite. If I go Fi... Yo, if I'm 38 on Fish, I Oko with Mud Shot. They can endure, but I can Aqua Jet that. So I can actually chain 2 with Fi, as long as I'm 38. And then, I mean... I don't know what you got to next. Maybe just Monkey? If you go Monkey, I'm fine. The Vigoroth is annoying, though, so we're going to have to prep around that. Monferno, I mean, I could just dive or just jet twice, depending on what HP I'm at. Because if you just endure turn 1 and then I, you know, walk through them, then I'll be at full HP. I just click dive or jet twice. It doesn't really matter. Stay super healthy. If they bring out Doduo, I mean, honestly, Geodude beats Doduo. It's not something I have to worry about. They can't do anything besides Endeavor. And then Vigoroth. Vigoroth is scary because they set up and they can just endure themselves down. I mean, if I go Ninetales, if they get +1 and let's say they're at 20%, I can die to crit there. So maybe I go without the charcoal. I still 2-hit KO them. The least they can be is what, like 32%? I die a lot less to that. So we go Fib plus that, plus Rocco. And Rocco also gets us past... I mean, maybe it doesn't get us past this guy, but... Jeez. It really doesn't, actually. I guess it's in Blaze. Surprise late night stream, let's go. Yep, we gotta push. I'm having so much fun. We went Deathless through Eterna Galactic HQ, which is really nice. I think we'll be fine there. But we are definitely feeling it. Yeah, we don't want Charcoal. Give you Quick Claw. Go Focus Band on Fish. I don't really care about the... Oh, anything else. We need 37 on Fish. And also definitely go a couple more levels on Rocco just to be safer. This should be fine. Let's sleep these guys. And we're in the 3v5s where it's no fun. And if I run into an optional, it's really, really bad. If I run into an optional, I can super wipe. Managed to beat Wake as well. He's surprisingly quite a bit easier than past gym fights. Nice work. That is impressive. I know more casual, but still. Definitely impressive. I don't know if I'll ever make it that far. Okay. I really need to dodge these optionals. I don't know where is safe to be. I have no clue where it's safe to be. Okay, this is safe. The entire split's probably the second hardest one. Fun. Okay, there you go. Okay. We can go down now. Beautiful. Okay. We get through here. Okay, after this battle is where I wiped last time, running into the optional, so I'm gonna have to be real careful with that. I see Graveler. Please just click Endure. No Endure. Well, okay, that works. Mudshot, you die. Okay. Doduo comes out now. Doduo versus my 38 Fi. I mean, I do kill you with Dive, but I might as well just go Rocco. On your Endure, that's fine. I just Rock Slide here. Boom. Nice Quick Claw. Monferno here. What do you see, Monferno? You see Flamethrowers 2 at KO. I think I'm fine to go Fish. Endure, yep. We just dive on your Rock Slide. That's chilling. Vigoroth is the hardest Pokemon here, but I think we're okay. We just Flamethrower here. Reversal, yeah, does nothing. Maylene's the hardest one. Wake, Gardenia, Fantina, Roark. Okay, there's your Salic. Shoot, I forgot about your stupid speed boost. You're not boosted at all, though. So for being at 1 HP, we don't die unless we get crit. I should be able to go Geodude, right? You have to click Flail. And if you click Reversal into Geodude, I actually still live without crit. You bulk up on me. Oh, no. I guess I got a Quick Claw proc, right? Or Geodude dies. They bulk up, never mind. Okay, well, that was an out. Okay. We got hold up. Okay, I can sit here. Oh, okay. Let me heal. This is the stressful part. Because I have no clue where these guys are. And one of them's a spinner. Okay, I don't see them. Okay, there's a spinner. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, one more fight on Cycling Road, then we're out. One more fight. Oh man, that was sketchy. Okay, take that Quick Claw. think it's about time we re-export this. If Malian's really bad, it's, yeah. Seeing Geodude cycling Rotos and Balls of Steel. I kind of needed it for that battle, though. Okay. Coughing. Looks like we can deal with it with Ninetales. But if you T-Spike on me, it's pretty bad, right? I don't have a good Donphan answer. You're battle armor, so you're not even the what other ability? I guess I go Cacturn on it. I mean, that's just gonna bait in like Skunk Tank to do something. This battle's hard. This battle's real hard. I could also outspeed Noko with Nomu, which would also bring in Donphan. I Fire Spin for most damage, I guess. If you're Charcoal, I'm not quite getting the KO. But I'm never dying to Bulldoze. Also, Rage is Pursuit, so I gotta keep that in mind. They've banded E-Speed in the back. Holy. I think I have to go Camerupt and Fire Spin this Donphan, too. And, I mean... yeah, I can't crit them. I can do a lot. They're going to Bulldoze into me. If I bring in something like that flies, I could get past that. Or something that absorbs the spikes. I mean, I could go Wheezing. At that point, they should be dead to Sludge Bomb. Wheezing would be really good against this. Probably pretty good against the stuff in the back. But the Skunk Tank is annoying. And their Pursuit, right? This is real tough. What if I led Empoleon instead? That seems like just a bad idea. I think it's probably Camel. Only 3 Pokemon for this is insane. If I do Camel, then you're definitely going Donphan. I go Charcoal. I could also go Quick Claw. Maybe that's more worth it. If we go Quick Claw, then I could get the proc and get rid of you while you've only hit me once with Bulldoze. They have a Shuckaberry on you, which sucks, but I could potentially chain all those. I'd definitely have to switch on Fearow, though. I mean, Loki... they have Rage. I mean, Loki, I have Geodude. For this and, this. Honestly, I need either Geodude or Empoleon for the Linoon. Empoleon's not quite fast enough. Empoleon's good all around here. Is it going to be Geodude? Because Geodude can also... I mean, Empoleon also helps me out here a lot. And I just take way too much from Flamethrower. I can't really bring Luxray. Ninetales, if you were the Charcoal guy, I'd have a solid chance of just OHKOing Fearow. But if I don't Oko, then you're going to be in Lychee Berry range. Yeah, I'd have to go Cap, which I don't know if I'm willing to do. I could also go Wheezing. What else could I do? Azu? Not terrible. Although I need a Pokemon that's going to absorb T-Spikes then, right? Which is just not happening. The nice thing about Ninetales is I don't have to worry about T-Spikes. Ariados is not going to do it, obviously. I mean, it seems like it should be Wheezing. I guess, you know, if I'm pre-slept, I don't actually have to worry about T-Spikes. If I'm pre-slept, I don't have to worry about them. So that should not be that big of a factor. We go Low Bunny, not quite enough. I mean, it feels like it should be Ninetales. It also, I guess it could be Seeking. Because Dive into Aqua Jet gets you a lot of the time. Man, if we just had Lairon still, I feel like that would be a no-brainer here. I'm basically relying on Nomu to get the first 2 kills and then do work on Skunk Tank potentially. Which maybe is not the best. Because I don't know if it can. Because I guess what we could do is we could switch something else in on Donphan. Something in on Earth Power. Or, whatchamacallit? On Bulldoze. I mean, the only thing I see is, like, Gloom could come in. Still getting outsped and stuff. Jeez, man. This one's so bad. Okay, let's re-look at the line with Ninetales lead. Between Ninetales, they're still going out to Donphan. And I could either stay in or not. The thing is, Bulldoze and a rollout's going to kill me. Basically, no matter what. I mean, that's not really that true, but I'm going to plan like it is, because I'm just going to get crit or something anyways. So I'd really just keep this Pokemon around for later. We'd go out to Donphan on Bulldoze to beat something. So it would probably just be going Wheezing, right? We'd Wheezing, we'd Sludge Bomb. I mean, they really don't do anything to me. Skunk Tank comes back in. I can get a little bit of chip off and do a little bit. I go Ninetales on this. Will be Charcoal, so I'll just need to hit it once with Wheezing to probably put it into Ninetales range with Charcoal. Maybe twice. But I switch in and probably, like, it's probably going to be Pursuit, honestly. Oh no, Flamethrower is their best damaging move, so they should Flamethrower. So I'll take basically nothing. And I'll just Flamethrower. If they bring in Fearow, then it's... Charcoal, I really need to be freaking cheese, man. I mean, I still have my third Pokemon that I could bring to this. So on Fearow, I could go Empoleon. Or we could go Geodude. Geodude gets kind of screwed up by Rage, though. So it'd probably have to be Empo. Linoon, E-Speed. How much do you do, like, Tails? It's 2 a KO. Wheezing is not quite a 2 a KO, but will be damaged, so it will be. So I'll be forced to take care of both Fearow and Linoon. So if I switch it on a double edge, take 30-something, I'm going to take 30-something again. I'm not going to have enough HP to deal with Linoon, realistically. And Geodude is much better into Linoon. Because, I mean, I could go to the cap here. Hammer Arm is probably, it looks like a pretty good chance to kill after they take damage from whatever. Rough Skin. Rock Slide has a roll to kill, and it will kill after I take any contact. I think it's Geodude, Ninetales, and Wheezing. Is that crazy? I'm just going to use Geodude again, man. No boom. I mean, I feel like this is crazy, but it is what it is. And I don't even need to give it Quick Claw, right? Charcoal to Talo. And give Shell Bell to Stank. I haven't used a Shell Bell much. I guess. I give Focus Band to Rocco. Or I'd just probably give it Quick Claw, honestly. Yeah, we're doing it again. We're using Geodude again. It's what I gotta do. No! Oh my goodness. Oh. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. Okay. Jeez. I thought I just ran into him. Holy. Okay. Coughing, you're dead. You do get up T-Spikes. Oh, shoot. I didn't pre-sleep. That could be really bad. Here we go. Stank here on Bulldoze. She's going to Sludge Bomb. Over and over. I'm going to stay pretty healthy. Okay, you get extra attack, which is fine. Fearow comes out now. Okay. Fearow, you don't see kill. I think I just stay in. I think I stay in. I guess if you do the max roll, then I'm probably dead to Rage next turn. Oh, but I get extra HP. Okay. Oh, we just crit you and you're dead. Linoon comes out. Okay, I go Rocco now on E-Speed. I just Hammer Arm you. Beautiful. Okay. Skunk comes out. Skunk Tank versus Geodude at cap. You see no kills. You might Pursuit me and KO with that. No Pursuit. It's Flamethrower. Let's go. We Flamethrower you. We get the burn as well. Nice. Okay. Okay. We get out of here. I have no clue what's coming up next. I think we're safe. But I'm a heal. Jeez. Okay. Let's get off of this. Please tell me no fights or anything. That guy scares me. But we're good. Okay. Hey, this is PB. This is PB. We're off of Cycling Road. Isn't that awesome? Don't have to deal with any more 3-mon bullshit. Okay, let's put these guys away. We can also get another encounter on 206. Never been here, so I've never seen those encounters. And we definitely don't go Wayward Cave. Okay, 206. Nuzleaf, Fampy, Stunky, Staravia. Blah, blah, blah. Some good Pokemon, honestly. I don't want Nuzleaf, though. Anything but Nuzleaf is good, but Nuzleaf is the most common. Okay, let me withdraw some Pokemon. Just keep me honest. I think that's enough, yeah. We got my cut guy. You know what? We could also... No. Honeytree is not on that route. Okay, so we get our encounter right here in the grass. There might be items there too. I'll look on the docks. Come on. No Nuzleaf, and I'll be happy. Okay, Spearow, that's dupes. Fampy, let's go. Okay, this is a good Mon. This is a good Mon, man. Having any immunity is really good. I can probably go to Donphan, though. That makes me happy to get that. Let's check you out. Alright, you are Naughty Nature plus attack with great IVs across the board. Let's go. That's awesome. When do you evolve? We probably get Donphan. 34. So yeah, we get Donphan in the split. I think Donphan is probably just battle armor, right? Donphan, yeah, it is just battle armor, which is great. No crits. And it was buffed, extra HP, extra defense, and less special attack. Great Mon to have. So that was what, 34 evolution? Yeah, 34. Are there any delays in the split? Anything at all for this Fampy? We will get Slam at 33. Rollout is 37. Earthquake would be 42 if I wait to evolve it until after Fantina. We could have it for Maylene split. I mean, I'll pull it out if I need to, you know? Okay, let me export. And we can go look at some calcs. Because I've got no clue what's next at all. Roughneck Roberts. This guy's got Scarf, Boom, EQ, Head Smash, Onyx. That sounds beautiful. I mean, I can go Empoleon, but I'm dead to EQ crit. It's crazy that I have Pokemon that outspeed this. But neither of them kill. Camerupt is only dead to Boom. I could put Chillon, and we can just click Earth Power. It's probably what it should be. And I can bring 6 Pokemon to the fight, so I feel good. Man, Geodude is not dead to anything either, which is crazy, man. I guess if we get him locked into Earthquake, Then we can swap out. You know what? Maybe it's... we could probably save our Chalon Berry and save experience on Nomu. Right? I mean, if we lead Weezing, they cannot Earthquake. So I could lead Weezing, go hard out to Empoleon. So either you boom on me, which I'm only dead to crit, or you head smash, which is not a threat. I don't know if that's actually that great. We'll do Nomu. We'll be safe with it. They should bring out Gyarados on Nomu. And they will Whirlpool on me. Does Nomu die to crit EQ? It barely ever does. It's 25% actually. Maybe I should do something else. But, okay, if I cook this line, they see Whirlpool. And they're Expert Belt. They'll get the Intimidate off. Whatever switches in can't switch out. So, I mean, I could go Luxray. We'd get so much experience from it. If we baited anything else out, I could use Magmar. I can't chain, but if we baited any other move. Okay, what if we do that weird you into Empoleon? Into Empoleon, they go Steelix. Which is going to be Curse or Earthquake. This guy kind of sucks. Man, this guy's tough. You know, it'd be really nice to have a Dawn fan right now. What beats a Steelix? Holy. Charcoal is 50-50%. This guy seems so annoying. How do I even beat the Tentacruel without wasting my Lux right here? Because I feel like I'm just going to need it for Fantina. So we'll see how many trainers we have left in Fantina split. Come on, Doc. Okay. We're at 207. So we got Roughneck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 before we're at gym. And then we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4. And realistically, we're gonna fight. We're gonna have to fight one of these guys. I know for sure. This guy sucks. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'm just getting box checked at this point. You know what I also could do is just run a Quick Claw on any of these guys. Earthquake, I never did crit. You could you could head smash crit me. I mean, if I am just like 35, then I'm always killing with the zoo. Okay, what if we do Azu? Azu's gonna bait out the electric move, right? Azu's gonna bait Gyarados to come out and click Thunderbolt, so I can then go Magmar, and at 34 Thunder Punch you. So I can kill those two, and then you'll bring out... I think you bring out Tentacool, right? They might bring out Steelix. If they bring out Steelix, they should always Earthquake because they see kill. They'll always see kill. Where do I go, man? Earthquake, I mean, Nomu can even die to crits. Is it time already to get out Donphan? I think it might be. It seems really strong here. Okay, whatever. We won't delay too much. We'll just see where we were in here. Phanpy. We won't even go to roll out at 37. Bulldoze. Better than Dig. Hydro Pump? Sure, buddy. Sure, you can pump. Slam, definitely. It's a good move. We go 34 on Donphan here. Okay, on Steelix, if we go Donphan, I mean, we do nothing back to him. And he's just gonna click Curse in my face. And he's so slow, too. How do I beat this Steelix? Like, legitimately. What is my way to beat Steelix? Is it critting through with Aqua Cutter? Like, legit, like... I need a little bit of damage, then Ninetales can come in, I guess. I guess, yeah. If I get any chip damage, I can switch in on Ice Fang. Alright, so I just bulldoze at once. If you're a -1, like, potentially, if you click Curse, it'll be like that. If we go Ninetales, I could die on that crit. It's not going to matter. I mean, how much damage do I need? 25-ish%. If you're not plus anything, Bulldoze gives me that, but Hydro Pump also gives me that. Is Hydro Pump 100% accurate in this game? It's 85 still. So if I miss, that could be really bad. But this is what we gotta do. We gotta use Ninetales. And then they will bring out Tentacruel against my Ninetales. And they should always see a kill with Waterfall. I guess maybe they could with Poison Jab. I doubt it, though. I mean, I could go Staraptor to a KO. Right, even through Black Sludge, I 2 KO most of the time, so. We'll go Star. And then what? I mean, I also can use Dunsparce on you if necessary. And I can mostly just use it for an XP sink. I'm going to need you to be 34, you to be 34. Yeah. Quick Claw. Does it really matter? I don't think so. Focus Band. No, don't throw away the charcoal. I almost accidentally did that, man. Maybe the Shell Bell. And then Shalon Berry. Alright, this is my best team for this cycler, or this guy. Alright. Onyx. I just Bubble Beam. We see Head Smash, no crit. Gyarados. This should always be T-Bolt, right? Oh, it could be Hurricane. Hurricane's just overlapping. I didn't pre-sleep. Shoot. Okay. I'm only dead to Hurricane crit. But if you para me... Okay, never mind. Just Thunder Punch. It is Tentacruel that comes out. Tentacruel always sees Waterfall KO. I go Spoon. I'll just Headbutt. No flinch or anything, but you super die. Okay, Steelix now could be an issue, because it could curse here, right? I mean, Gyro Ball sees kill. They see kill. They actually see kill with both. We go Ivory here, is Gyro. I Bulldoze on curse, yep. Come on, no Earthquake. Beautiful. Flamethrower and it dies. Okay. Alright, we made good work there. I was risking crit turn 1. And I guess technically probably risking crit on Ninetales if they chose to go for the very unlikely Gyro Ball. Okay. Next trainer is this Pokefan. He's just got a lot of babies. Okay, I mean, I could lead... We got Filter. Which makes it more annoying. I mean, I can go Seeking. I have a good shot to KO. If we don't, it's fine. You got experience to give. These guys won't give very much anyways. We'll do that. They'll bring in Pichu to fake out and Volt Tackle me. This guy's actually a threat, actually. Should be able to go Cacturne, though. Cacturne looks free. Got some crazy crazy moves, though. And Cacturne, they should bring in Mothim. This is Tinted Lens Hyper Beam. They should always see Bug Buzz or Air Slash kill on Cacturne, so they should go for that. Jesus. Nice thing is that we survive with Empoleon. I don't quite KO always with Drill Peck. What else could I go? Hyper Beam could kill my Ninetales. Staraptor, yes, would definitely die to crit. Magmar would be dead too. So I think it's Ninetales, and then if they 50-50 Hyper Beam, we need to dodge, crit, and 50%. and probably Focus Band. And then Igglybuff can boom. Jeez, their boom does so much. Holy. Their boom does crazy damage. Everything's actually dead to it. So I gotta go Geodude. I'll go Empoleon too, because it's good in the battle. Okay, I think this one should be okay. More okay than last time. Experience share, we'll dump it here. Shell Bell. Where do I need Shell Bell for? You can get Shell Bell. Quick Claw on Rocco. Focus Band on Talo just in case. No, I'll give you the Silver Powder. Right? What move are you using to kill? I mean, I'll click Leech Life, so it's fine. Give you the Shell Bell, I suppose. Okay. This should be fine. Okay, let's not run into a double. Magmar generally makes the tastiest milk. Nice little typo in there too. Try it now. I don't think I will. Okay, this is a tough one. By tough, I mean we do get the Oko, so we're probably fine. Volt Tackle, I mean, that's a lot of damage. Static's chilling. Moth him. Just don't Hyper Beam. Okay, beautiful. Igglybuff, don't boom. This guy's level 42. That makes sense. I didn't even notice what level this guy was. That's crazy. Hammer Arm is a roll to KO. They just protect, that's fine. And they wish. Okay. Alright, well. That was pretty easy, I guess. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Can't believe they have level 42. That's a little silly. Okay, next guy we gotta fight. Bonsly here. Outsped and KO'd by Miracle Seed. Or Miracle Seed. Needle Arm. Sounds good to me. I guess I need to make sure these guys aren't like doubles or anything. Yeah, Pokefan Martha. That's the last one on this route. Doesn't say anything, so. Yeah, we just do Cacturne with Miracle Seed. Do that. Next, what? You see super effective there. I mean, you're going to bring in Smoochum, right? Smoochum, and they always see Ice Beam KO. So it should be easy Magmar to get a nice little outspeed and KO. And that can also hold XP share. They'll go Wailmer next, and they'll click Scald. I mean, I could go straight back into Cacturne, and the only issue is if I get Scald Burned, right? If I get Scald Burned, am I really in that big of trouble? No. But I'll bring a backup plan in case I do. So if we get Scald Burned, Then I could bring you, or it's probably a little bit better to bring Barrel. I guess I switch in on a bounce, right? I bring Perugly. Just click Charm or whatever. I also bring Azu. Azu's actually probably fine for that role. And then Clefairy also gets beat by Azu. Secret Power Encore Bide. We're 34, so I don't always KO. Hammer Arm does always KO, though. You have a decent amount of experience to give. Bring another couple of solid Pokemon, too. We'll go XP Share on... I'll give it to Snape. Quick Claw. Focus Band, just in case. Shell Bell here, I guess. Okay, this should be last trainer here. Okay, we just Needle Arm. Easy KO. Is Smoochum as expected. We go Coal. Fire Punch. Whalmer comes out. We're going back into Castle. No burn. Beautiful. Okay, Clefairy. This guy can bide. This guy can bide your time. Needle Arm with a Miracle Seed. It's actually guaranteed to KO. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to walk forward because there's no one else on this route. Ah. I had to not talk to that guy from the side. And now I missed out on those items. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Oh well. We know for next time. We know for next time now. We'll be fine. Okay, we are done with this route. And move on to Route 208, which is hopefully not too bad. I don't think it should be. Start off with a Primeape, though, which I don't have any Pokemon that can KO. I can just use Staraptor. Looks fine. They actually can't do anything to me. I mean, I could also probably use something like Ariados if I wanted to. You can use Donphan. Slam them twice. Donphan's fine. Save experience. They're going to go Primplup on me, which is fine. I can go Cacturn. Okay. Your Focus Band. Focus Band always makes things worse because you can Swords Dance and then make me sad. You're not going to Swords Dance against my Donphan, though, are you? I guess, honestly, Donphan probably just stays in on that guy. I'll bring my own Empoleon because I assert dominance on them and they can't touch me. Then they probably go Electabuzz. I guess Electabuzz. We can go Donphan if it's healthy. If not, we can go to Cacturn, but it dies to crits. Ninetales is fine versus it. You do have Cross Chops, that's annoying. I guess I can go Weezing. Weezing is fine, then Magmar comes out. I have a couple more options versus this, I think. I mean, Azu, you get Thunder Punched. I mean, I can go my Ninetales, get some damage off. Ninetales is like free into them, per se. Seeking Aqua Jet does just 1 billion. Yeah, and I'd just bring you too. Focus Band, or no, I want Shell Bell on you. XP share in the back. Focus Band we'll give there. I guess we'll give Charcoal, right? Focus Band can go on Fi. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Let's go Lucas. Nice little quick ball. Okay. We got a Mount Coronet encounter. I did not think about that. What's in Mount Coronet for us? I mean, I could take Rock Smash probably, but... It's Chimecho, Geodude, Spoink, Voltorb. I mean, Chimecho would be good. We could also fish for Clamperl, Tentacool. I think I'm fine to just take my encounter. Okay. We get Geodude, that's dupes. Mawile, okay, that was pretty low. I think that's 5% or 4% maybe. No complaints from here. Just throw some balls at it. Ball swipe, you can't do anything to me, buddy. Oh, a Fire Fang. You could burn me. You could boost. Wait, you know what? I'll throw some Great Balls. Okay, we caught it. I was gonna say, that could be bad. Okay, let's heal. Alright. We're still ready for our battle. Let's go, Cyrus. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, we just get ambushed right outside. I mean, this is just Slam twice. Slam is just stronger than Bulldoze, which is crazy. The U-turn out to Prinplup. Are we faster than Prinplup? We are not. I mean, they really can't do that much. I think I'm just going to Slam again. They Jet. And go Electabuzz? Okay, Ice Punch crit kills. It should always be Ice Punch. Just gonna go Stank here. Yeah. Okay, that's not ideal. That's definitely not ideal. Now they like are basically forced to Thunder Punch. Yeah, that's really non-ideal. Let me go back into Ivory on Thunder Punch, and then on Ice Punch, I'll go Halo. Flamethrower here. Thunder Punch, I always lived crits. Ape comes back out on that guy. I mean, they can't do that much, but I am dead to crit. I'll just go Ivory. Assurance is fine. You turn to Magmar's chill. I should have saw that coming though. Versus my Dawn fan, what are they gonna do here? Fire Punch or Cross Chop? They'll never Thunder Punch, so I can just go Fifth. Jet. We get burned. Of course we do. And then I'll just go Boing here. It's actually big damage. Karate Chop crit. Never kills or anything. I just go for Slam. Okay, we get a Para. Are they slower when para'd? Yeah, they're super duper slow. Alright. Now we go back and heal up. And also probably get another encounter over there. I haven't played this far in Platinum in a while. Okay, let's put all these guys away. Prep for the next couple. Next battle. Just keep checking the docks to make sure we're not running into doubles and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Fight Aroma Lady. Jump Bluff is dead to me. Man, they are fast as fuck. I just charcoal. I get the KO. Loki, I just probably outspeed KO everything. Blossom could live. HP Rock crit doesn't kill. Yeah. Okay. Sure. You know, I never checked out my Mawile here. Relaxed nature. 31 attack. I mean, no complaining. I wonder what Mawile gets. I'm sure it's a lot better in early game. Come on. Load, please, little document. Load, please, little documents. Okay. We'll get Super Fang for the split. Iron Head. Crunch's next split. Oh well. But yeah. I mean, I can bring it in the back as experience dump. I'll bring some other guys that like are probably good against this, but not really good many other places. Just in case we run into issues. Charcoal on you. We'll quick claw you, I guess. Focus Band on you. Shell Bell. XP share on Yummy. We got usable items on everyone. Let me, I'm also just gonna repel while we're here. Can't hurt. Okay. This should be flamethrower.deck. Bonk. Okay, Blossom. No! No way. What? Okay, that was 94% chance to kill. Nature Power calls Hydro Pump. And Hydro Pump only kills with crits. Shoot, man. God damn it. That guy was so good. Tangela comes out. Shit. This guy can also Hydro Pump me. I don't get a kill. Fuck. This might be bad. This is supposed to be easy. I mean, you're just gonna nature power, right? Gotta go Gloom. No way. Okay, they miss. Tickle's fine. Okay. Victory Bell. My Gloom is -2 defense. So they always see Swallow kill. Magmar doesn't quite get a KO, does it? Or 34. It's 50-50. If I get swallowed, then I'm just screwed. Man, this is bad. I mean, Mawile takes it, but then it's leaf bladed, right? Oh my god. Ariados looks like you can switch in and get the damage that I need. You do get swallowed. Leech life. Come on. Hydro Pump, we die. Vileplume comes out. Oh, man. Guaranteed Oko here. That is just what we could not afford to happen. We could not afford for that to happen, man. Literally, like 1% off of killing. So that was 6% for them to live. And then they got the crit with Hydro Pump and landed it too. It sucks. I didn't even think I was risking anything because it didn't show Nature Power doing any damage. We lose our Ariados too, which sucks. That's some BS, man. And Ninetales was so good. God damn it. Okay. We move on. Next trainers is Wailmer. Never died of crits on anything except for Avalanche, which would always go last. So I can just go Cactur and lead. Yeah, I just Cactur and lead, and I Needle Arm. It'd be best if we just won the speed tie, but it's fine. They're gonna bring in, man, should be Kricketune. Well, no, they're 4x super effective against both. That's gonna be Overflow. So it should be Toxicroak. And they should Poison Jab me. Wing attack is, I mean, a good chance to kill. It's not guaranteed, but nothing can top what just happened. On that, they'll probably just go Chatot. Chatot is mega buff too. HP ground as well. Even with HP ground, I can probably go Empo. I mean, I think we'll go Empo. And then Loudred. I mean, probably gonna risk a crit if I try something like that. I mean, if they switch it on Empo, they're gonna EQ, which puts me less at risk. Hyper Voice crit, still probably at risk. I'm gonna grab Perugly here, and I'm gonna grab, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna grab that. I'll grab Hopper. I'm so unbelievably upset right now. You guys don't even understand. Shellbell. Give it to you. Quick Claw. You know, we'll give you Focus Band. Quick Claw on lead. And Ninetales was so good, man. Okay, repel time. Yeah, I figured that there's another guy. This is the hiker, right? Yeah, hiker Alexander. If this gives me some BS double battle right here. Okay. It was on the lower tile. Okay. Wilmer dies. Toxic Growth does come out and jabs me. In attack, we get the KO. Okay. What? Like, why? I guess they see rollout. Sure. Chatot comes out now. And I mean, it's gonna be Chatter. Oh, I could be Sing and I didn't sleep anything. I'll go Pippi. This could be Sing. Okay, it's HP ground. That means it should be HP ground again. Right? If it's Sing, it could be bad. Shoot. Okay. We go here. And it's Copycat. Copycat fails on Chatter? Really? What? Come on, man. We're just fumbling now. You've got to be kidding. This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. How does that not work? Okay, we dodged Sing. Thank goodness. Loudred's out here. I'm never dead. Jesus, man. You've got to be kidding me. Never had a Perugly to begin with. Guess so. I still don't understand. Just cannot copycat Chatter? I guess. I don't know. I just don't get that. It's just like any other move. and we're just bleeding Pokemon. All right, next hiker. So with this Golbat. God, let me scroll. I don't even know. Ninetales missed a 94% roll into nature power that wasn't on the documentation, clicking a Hydro Pump. They got the Hydro Pump crit and they hit it. And that made me lose Ariados as well. So yeah, that was fun. For sure. Staraptor, you're fine. I'll use you on Golbat. They will bring a Graveler, I guess. And they will Head Smash, I think. Yeah. Not making me a very happy camper. Okay, we can go Donphan. Streamer luck, yeah. That is it. Okay, after Donphan, they'll bring in Piloswine. Got Jaboka Berry on you. Damn, and you're fast, too. How's this guy so fast? Should be fine to go Azu. Or Weezing is honestly probably just fine as well. Flamorb, Facade, Guts, Munchlax seems like a stupid Pokemon. Empoleon, they have Earthquake too. Jeez, man. Hey, thank you for the follow. How's it going, Sanmei? Sanmei, I don't know. I am kicking Infantina Split right now. We're not too far from Hearthome, but I just lost a couple Pokemon. I'm real pissed off about the Ninetales. Cannot believe we missed a 94% roll into Nature Power clicking Hydro Pump, which wasn't said anywhere. Hitting the Hydro Pump and critting. This Munchlax is going to destroy me too. What about Nomu? No, doesn't take it. I mean, when it comes out, I can probably, maybe I can 2-hit KO them. But they'll probably just protect, right? Okay, we'll use you. The Marshtomp in the back. Counter Mirror Coat, Muddy Water, Avalanche. That seems like fun. Slow-mo's messing you up. My bad, man. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. The Marshtomp, you just see a black screen. Weird. I can open it up and it's not a black screen. These clauses in your Nuzlocke? No. Oh man, it is just a black screen right now. Why is it just a black screen right now? I just opened it up and it was fine on Twitch. That's weird. Should be using the exact same settings. It's not really a dock error. It's just like, it's because nature power calls that. Yeah, this is so weird. I have no clue why this is a black screen. Maybe I'll restart and see what happens. Should be the exact same as what we see on YouTube. You want to come join us over there? Okay. I think it's gotta be a Miracle Seed on this guy, right? Miracle Seed Cacturn? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna bring an extra low bunny to keep me in check. So on lead with Staraptor, I should be fine. It's 85% chance to 2-hit KO. If I don't 2-hit KO, it's not the end of the world. I will give myself a Pecha Berry because getting poisoned would be bad. And then Focus Band, Quick Claw, XP Share. I'll give it to Hopper again. Shell Bell. And then we need the Miracle Seed. There we go. Man, I have no clue what's wrong with the stream. I'm going to restart the Twitch one. And maybe that'll work. If it doesn't, then that kind of sucks. But oh well. There's nothing wrong on my end. Potentially just the plugin that I'm using just having some weird bug. Okay, nothing here. The Great Ball. Okay, I don't even remember what route this is. We can worry about encounter afterwards, actually. We don't need to worry about encounters right now. Is this guy optional or what? No, he's not. Okay. I figured he probably wouldn't be. Okay, Poison Fang Poison. We get the Petch off. Graveler comes out. And this guy's scary. This guy's super scary. She got Donphan though. Head Smash. I mean, I might as well just bulldoze. As a Rock Polish is fine. Boom. Easy, easy. Piloswine comes out. And you're going to see Ice Fang on my Donphan. Not going to see Kill or anything. But, I mean... Should just be Azu. 2-KO with Brick Break. You're faster than me. And Chiboka. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Totally forgot you were fast. Okay, we'll go Hopper. Jeez, that is so much damage. Piloswine is crazy. Rolling Kick should be a kill. Yep, okay. Marshtomp comes out. This is fine to go Castle. And we get Oko, even through Berry. Now in front of Munchlax. This is where it's scary. I really, really, really need you to just not click Protect here. If you do click Protect, is it better if I just go Pippi right now, though? It is. Don't. You Facade. It's annoying. Okay, crit. Okay, that's fine. No crit. We didn't get crit back, so we're fine. Okay. Oh, man. These trainers are no joke. This gets hard. There's just so many of them, too. Mamoswine and Piloswine are so strong in Kaizo, yeah. I was underestimating them. I think they also got buffed, or maybe Piloswine just got buffed. Something like that. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Mamoswine is 555 BSD. Dang. Yeah, Piloswine has an extra 10 attack and 30 speed in this. Which makes sense. Why I did so much there. Okay. Yanma is dead to Staraptor. Staraptor might have to get over leveled though. Yeah, 1300. I don't know. I guess you would go probably Grovyle, which we could chain, right? Because you have HP Rock. I guess there's Ice Fang as well. Alright, best case scenario, I chain, right? And then they bring in Croconaw. Croconaw's an issue. Holy. I mean, I could attack it once. If you Dragon Dance on me, I'm dead to crit, but I can attack you again even. And I'll probably be leveled. I mean, I think Empo can take it on though, right? Yeah, Empoleon should be good. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to accept that Staraptor's over-leveling right now, which is okay. Altaria. It's a Roost Pokemon. That's annoying. And it's just so strong, actually. I mean, I could go, like, Wheezing on it. I think it would probably be okay. Use a combination of Wheezing plus Azu. And then Charmeleon in the back. It has Blast Burn. Ouch. But Fish should be able to deal with that. I'll again bring my EXP Sync. Focus Band. Sure. Shell Bell here. Quick Claw. We'll give you Quick Claw. I need to start pre-sleeping more. As I do understand, though, there is talks about them banning it. I'm not going to get into it a ton because apparently other people have been super... there's been big controversy about it. Because I think Pichow doesn't like it. But the game was designed with pre-sleep in mind. Okay, this is... yeah, the right person. Okay. Easy wing attack. Croconaw. Okay, they do bring this out. I'll just headbutt. No flinch. Woof, that's damage. I'll go Pippi on DD. I'll just drill peck. Oh my goodness, what? Don't you kill me. Jeez, man. Grovyle comes in. You see Frenzy Plant, right? Frenzy Plant KO or Brick Break. Staraptor would not die to either, but I could die to crit. I mean, I could go out to Weezing, right? Who's never did a crit. We do Frenzy Plant. It's recoil. Okay, we dodge. Alright. Charmeleon comes out now. This thing can Blast Burn me to the Shadow Realm. So I'm going Fi. Nice dodge, Fish. And Dive is just a KO. We dodge again. Beautiful work. Altaria gets its special defense boost. It has its special defense boost. In front of Fish, I mean, I can't really do anything to it. What do you see as your highest damage? Should be Earthquake, right? Yeah. Just gonna get Toxic off on you. Air Slash. And then just go boing. We click Slam. Earthquake does a decent bit. I'll pivot out to Fit here, who eats. And then Jet. Not too bad. Didn't even over level. Did not even over level. Alright, I think there's only maybe a handful of battles left here before we're in Hearthome. I don't think I got the items off those guys. Nope. Bag. Bag. I'm also getting pretty close to the cap on a lot of these guys. Staraptor did not even over level, which is crazy. Okay. We just fought Dragon Tamer. Okay, we got one more until Hearthome. But it's a Smeargle. Of course it is. Of course it's a Smeargle. And it outspeeds everything on my team except for Staraptor and friends. Staraptor and Luxray. So one of them's either going to overlevel or, yeah. Oh, I guess we go Hopper. I'm pretty sure if I export the most updated, yeah. So as you Stealth Rocks and stuff, I can Rolling Kick, potentially get some nice little flinches on you. And I'll pre-sleep. So I'll at least get 2 hits off. And I guess you could E-speed me. If you E-speed me turn 1, it would be interesting. Okay, when Torkoal comes out, I think I'm probably just going to have to go Nomu on it, right? There's Shell Bell too. I mean, I don't kill. Nomu is not going to be able to get the KO. They also have a huge power close combat Machoke. What a Pokemon. That is actually crazy. Man, this trainer's actually demon. I guess I could go Dawn Fan on this Torkoal if I wanted to. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a Lopunny lead. I'm gonna grab both these guys for now to deal with you. Wartortle, holy. Hydro Cannon. I can deal with that with Empoleon, I think. Choke is Thanos incarnate. Yeah, I see that. It's insane. Oh, you know what? I can go after this with a Miracle Seed. That'll work. Yeah. What's the Machoke answer? Is it Wheezing, maybe? Wheezing's not too bad, actually. Wheezing's really not too bad on it. What about... Oh, yeah, Beautifly is just dead to Ice Punch. That's crazy damage, man. Geodude dies to close combat. I don't know why it doesn't show that it's dead. Weird. Damn, it just does so much. Okay. I think we should be okay, though. We're going to go experience share. No one really needs it, but I'll give it. Focus Band in the back. Quick Claw. Nomu. Shell Bell. I guess on Hopper, just in case they do E-Speed me. Miracle Seed. Okay, this is the last battle for Heart Home. Pells, get those going. Yeah, there he is. All right, buddy. Let us rolling kick flinch you. I did not pre-sleep. Okay, this is off to a great start. This is off to an amazing start. E-Speed versus me at this actually kills more likely than not. Shoot. I played this really well, I think. Yeah, E-Speed comes out. That does so much too. We don't even KO. How much does E-Speed do into Donphan? They always see it. I don't have priority on anything either. Shoot. Okay. How much does Nomu take? I mean, I'm just going to take all my health, basically. Okay, what about Wheezing? No, I need Wheezing. Shoot. Okay, we'll go back into this. Holy damage. Why did that do so much? They got like... Oh, because there's rocks up. Shoot. What am I doing here? I didn't pre-sleep, and that's going to cost me here. Okay. War Turtle comes out. I have to go Castle. Mega Kick is tough. We get the KO. Okay, this is really bad. I mean, they're going to see the Flare Blitz every time. How do I win this, actually? I think I might wipe, right? What beats Groddle in the back? Legitimately. I don't have anything to switch into Groddle. That, I mean, like, I need to beat Machoke, too. Shoot. If I just pre-slept here, I was so fine. I think I have to sack Hopper. I have Focus Band on Booing. Boing, boing, boing. I mean, I could attempt to slam Para. Oh, I really just threw here, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna go here and sack. 38 HP. I'm only dead to Hyrule Stone Edge. Come on. We live on 1. I mean, realistically, I'm going to need Slam Full Para or Crit. Okay. There's another loss. We can go Ivory, though. Now it's Grottle. I fumbled so hard. I mean, I could also Para Full Para. Right? You could also see... No. Everything that sees kill always kills. Okay. Wheezing outspeeds and kills. And then versus Machoke. Sludge Bomb's a good chance to 2-hit KO. Jeez, if I just pre-slept there, I was so fine. My god. That was a bloodbath for no reason. All because I didn't pre-sleep my Pokemon. Okay. Alright, we can get to Heart Home at least. We are in Heart Home for the first time ever. Let me dump these guys off and we'll end stream here. It's getting late for me. It's about 1 a.m. We've doubled the deaths on my team. And some real bad ones. But honestly, I do feel like I have the tools that I need to defeat Fantina, at least. Like, Luxray, I have Cacturne still. Are both really good. Weezing's probably great. I have a lot of really good Pokemon. Not near as good a stream in the evening today as earlier, but it's still a really good time. Thanks everyone who came to hang out. And I will see you guys again probably on Tuesday. And we'll take on Fantina and, well, hopefully we get there, but we'll take on Fantina and hopefully beat her.